Hi, John Smeaton, Smeaton Fitness here, and today I have a email from a buddy on Facebook. I've known him like 12 years, and we've hung out and stuff like that. And now um, we're into we're into um, bodybuilding and fitness and working out and stuff like that. So um, his routine, pretty much, he is in a home gym, and his routine, he has like dumbbells and barbells. He's has his own homemade gym with his own weights. So some of his leg workout is like dumbbell squats, front squats, dumbbell squats, this is barbell lunge, dumbbell squat, and he's saying that he gets really sore 3 to 4 days after he works out, and he's basically he takes BCA, branched chain amino acids, before he works out, and a protein one protein shake a day and stuff like that. The first thing I can recommend is nutrition has to be in order. If nutrition is in order and you're training hard and stuff like that, you're just spinning your wheels. You're not going to get progress out of it. Nutrition is the most important thing. Your protein needs to at least minimum be a gram per pound of body weight. That means if you weigh 200 pounds, you need to get 200 grams of protein. Um, Generally, when you're training hard, you need to be getting in 1.5 grams of protein, which for an average 200-pound man, that would be 300 grams of protein. So, um, yeah, that's protein's number one. Carbohydrates and fat, that depends on your goals. Nutrition is the first thing. Now, getting back to training, your question on leg day. A home gym is good to have if you can't make it to the gym. And I have some home weights as well where, if I can't make it to the gym, I work out. And a good gym to go to, and that's an art in itself, finding a good gym to go to. You got to find where one that's best for you, where you can meet your goals, whatever that gym is, and that has really good equipment and stuff like that, and a staff you get along with and all that stuff. So I recommend going to a gym and utilizing the machines and everything they have. Um, yeah, for squats, they're a overall good exercise, for any athlete, really, balance and mobility and stuff like that. Baseball, football, everything pretty much. So yeah, I mean, squats are good. Personally, I've done squats. I did them 9 years ago, and I really haven't done them probably in like 7 years or something like that because they're really not the best for me. The way I'm built, and I find they put a lot of strain on my lower back and um, hips and stuff when I go ass to the floor, ass to the ground when I did them and stuff. But heavy loads and stuff like that, they put a lot of strain on my back and stuff, and I find that like the Smith machine, I can do squats a lot better, and the Smith machine takes out glutes and lower back out of the exercise. So, it's taking a lot of load off the exercise. Same thing with hack squat machine. That's an excellent machine. And since I started doing hack squats, I've always had big legs, even before I bought bodybuild. That's genetic. But um, I noticed like better lower leg development and a better sweep. So hack squats are, in my opinion, one of the top exercises for your legs. Leg presses, they're good. Leg extensions. So that's quadriceps. You can add squats in there as well. Some people are built better for them. A lot of shorter guys, they have different leverage to the ground and stuff, and they can squat better. So just find what works for you. I'm just giving my opinion what works for me for possibly taller guys, maybe like 5'10", 5'11" and up or something like that. But it just, you got to find what works for you. Hamstrings, stiff leg deadlift, that's what you're doing. That's an excellent exercise. Um, the incline glute ham raise machine or the glute ham raise machine, that is awesome for your hamstrings. Leg curls, seated leg curls, I think that's a must, in addition to stiff leg deadlifts. So, um, lying leg curls, that is a must. So seated leg curls aren't a must. They just give a good stretch. Lying leg curls are a must. So yeah, it's just finding the exercise work for you. My favorite exercises are for hamstrings, and I like to start out hamstrings first because I feel it warms up my knees a bit. But sometimes I switch it out and do quads first and hamstrings. A lot of guys, they do quadriceps first off, a bunch of squats, and they don't finish the back of their legs, and that causes injuries. You hear a lot of football players getting injuries because they have big quads, but they didn't build up their hands. And when they sprint, really fast, bam, they pull a hamstring because they're not, excuse me, they're not developed enough. So, um, my favorite hamstring exercises are starting out like seated leg curl, maybe like 3 sets. Um, Stiff leg deadlifts, 3 sets, or the glute ham raise machine. I switch them out, and then like lying leg curls, 3 sets. And this is just moderate intensity. Sometimes I'll just do 1 or 2 sets if I'm training balls out to failure, like somebody got has a gun to my head and they're gonna, shoot me and kill my family if I don't get another set. This is talking about like more volume training, versus intensity. That's the intensity training. But for quadriceps, I like to start off with leg extensions, warm my knees up and stuff like that. Do like 3 sets after I warm up and all that. Um, then like leg press, do like 3 sets of that. Then go into like hack squats and do 3 sets of that. So yeah, and that's moderate in intensity again. So um, you gotta find what's works best for you, and that's all I can recommend. I recommend going into a gym, getting a gym membership. However, if you cannot, just do what you can with your home weights. So um, I do recommend the gym. I think it is superior to a home gym because of all the machines and different stuff. You can get really creative on the equipment and make up exercises and find exercises and stuff like that. So I hope that answers your question, and have a good day. Adios.